In a stunning move, the Milwaukee Bucks have fired their head coach Mike Budenholzer, following their early exit from the 2023 NBA playoffs. Budenholzer had been with the team since 2018, leading them to their last NBA championship in 2021. The decision to fire Budenholzer comes after a disappointing start to the playoffs, where the Bucks struggled against the Miami Heat in the first round and were ultimately eliminated in 5 games. This move has surprised many fans and analysts, as Budenholzer had been a key figure in the team's recent success. Despite Budenholzer's success with the team, some analysts believe that this decision was necessary for the Bucks to take the next step and compete for a championship again. The team has a lot of talent, with stars like Giannis Antetokounmpo and Chris Middleton, but they may need a new coach to lead them to the promised land. It's unclear who will replace Budenholzer as the head coach of the Bucks, but there are already rumors circulating about potential candidates. Some have suggested that the team could look to hire a more experienced coach, while others think that they may try to bring in someone who can build a stronger defensive system. One name that has been mentioned as a potential candidate is former Raptors head coach Nick Nurse. The Raptors in 2018 were about as similar to the 2023 Bucks as any team seeking a new head coach could realistically be. Like the Bucks, the Raptors were a #1 overall seed that had grown stale. They ultimately chose Nurse, one of their own assistant coaches, to replace Dwayne Casey, and the result was an immediate championship. If the Bucks don't think they need to overhaul their entire scheme in order to reach the mountaintop again, Nurse has a track record of optimizing an already strong roster. But Mike Budenholzer also has built his own tree of assistant coaches. Quinn Snyder and Taylor Jenkins both built perennial winners after leaving Budenholzer, and Darvin Ham has the Los Angeles Lakers competing for a championship in his first year as a head coach. With that in mind, the Bucks might keep an open mind when it comes to hiring a first-year coach, and there's a potential fit already on their bench. Charles Lee, Budenholzer's associate head coach, has interviewed for several jobs in recent years and is currently in the running to take over the Detroit Pistons. Just 38 years old, Lee would be one of the NBA's youngest head coaches, but that doesn't mean he lacks experience. He's worked for Budenholzer since 2014 and could keep the bulk of his system in place while making the few necessary tweaks the Bucks would need to make it back over the hump. That approach has proven to be a viable formula in the past. The decision to fire Budenholzer has garnered mixed reactions from fans and analysts alike. Some believe that it was the right decision, while others think that it was premature and that Budenholzer deserved more time with the team. Whatever the case may be, the Bucks will need to regroup and come back stronger next season. With the talent that they have on their roster, there's no reason why they can't compete for a championship again in the near future. That's all for now. What do you think about the Bucks' decision to fire Mike Budenholzer? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more updates on the NBA. Thanks again, bye.